Hello, and welcome back to Inside Oakland County. I'm John Scott. Oakland County Parks are one of a kind in that they offer so many amenities right here in our own backyard. Recently, we visited Groveland Oaks County Park in Holly and talked with Park Supervisor Boyd Brokenshaw about just what all Groveland Oaks has to offer.
Well, we have 267 campsites. We also have 12 group areas here at the park, and then we have 4 4-person cabins, 4 6-person cabins, and 2 6-person yurts. The campsites can accommodate anywhere from a motorhome, fifth wheel, travel trailer, down to a tent. On each site we have electric and water, and then we have the restroom facilities for the campers to use, and we also have a dump station here when they get ready to leave the park.
Okay, and so when they come in, a person will bring his trailer in and he'll sign in and he'll book his place. Is there like a maximum number of what they can do? Can they come out here for a week, 2 weeks, or do they? Some people do it for the season.
Well, we have people stay with us for the whole season. They register on a monthly basis with us, but they don't have to switch sites when they come in. They come in and they just register for the month, and then when that month is up, they come back and register for another one. So that makes it nice for them. It's kind of like an up north cabin, but it's right here in Oakland County, and you know, the parents can drive back and forth to work, and the children can stay out here and enjoy the park.
We made the drive in from West Bloomfield today at Walnut Lake, basically, and Orchard Lake, and it was about a 25-mile ride, so it's really a short ride, and I can understand them doing that. Now, talk about, let's go into more of our, we're getting into the 4th of July weekends, the Labor Day weekends. How far in advance can somebody book a campsite?
Well, we have a certain number of our campsites are walk-in onlys, and then we also have some that are reservable. Those reservations start in January. It's usually in January is when people start booking for the holiday weekends. So we're a very popular campground that people want to get out here and enjoy, especially the 4th of July weekend. It's just a fun weekend, fireworks, it's just a great time.
Right. Okay, now we're sitting here, and you mentioned yurts. And yurts are not animals. They are actually something that you will stay in, and there are 2 behind us. Tell us a little bit about what a person gets when he comes and he rents a yurt. What are we getting?
Well, we just put those up last year, and they've become very popular. It's kind of a combination between a cabin and a tent. It is set up so that they're sleeping for 6 in there. We have a queen-size bed, 2 bunk beds, a dining room table, a refrigerator. It has air conditioning and heat. It doesn't have a bathroom in it, doesn't have a kitchen in it, so it's more of a camping experience that the people cook outside on the charcoal grill that we provide, or the fire pit that has a grill over it.
Right, and I did notice those fire pits. We should probably talk about them, because I remember years ago they were much lower to the ground, and we had some concerns about somebody falling into them, and I noticed they're much higher now. Explain to us just how those work and what we like about them.
Well, about 8 years ago we started bringing this style fire pit into the park. For us it's a lot safer. It's, you know, especially with children, which we have a lot of children out here in the park. That way they don't have a problem with tripping over them. It also meets the ADA standards, so it works out really well for that. And we have one on every one of our sites, so they've worked out really well for us.
Okay, so then people bring their campfire wood and have a campfire out here at night and sit around and meet their neighbors.
Yep, and we also supply wood here at the park if they want to purchase it here, or they can bring it in, whichever way they would like.
Okay, great. And you also mentioned, we talked about the yurts. I know there are the cabins, the 4-person and the 6-person. Tell us just a little bit about what comes with those and how the people use them.
A 4-person cabin is it's a 1-room cabin. It has 2 sets of bunk beds in it. It has the dining room table. It also has the cooking facilities outside, so that it's more of a sleeping structure. But people get the camping experience by renting one of those. They may have a friend that has a tent or trailer that's coming out. This way they have something that they can use and be out here with them enjoying the park without having those facilities.
And then the 6-person one has the queen-size bed.
Queen size, yep. It has a bedroom that has 2 sets of bunk beds in it. The larger room has a queen-size bed along with the table, the refrigerator, and the other stuff that we talked about.
And then we'll be cooking outside. We got the, like you said, the charcoal grill, so bring your charcoal or whatever. You cook outside, or I did notice on some of the fire pits we have a grate that you can go over and actually cook over the wood, which is really cool. So we've talked about the camping and all that, but this is a day use park too, and we have groups come out, we have pavilions and stuff. Let's talk a little bit. I know we got a great pavilion here. Tell me a little bit about it, the one with the fireplace in it that we're trying to duplicate up in Addison Oaks.
We have, that's our recreation pavilion. That's where all of our campground recreation activities take place. So starting on Thursday, going through Sunday, we have crafts, we have games, we have music. We have a lot of things for families to do. It's geared towards all different ages, so they can come down and enjoy all the different things that we're providing. Or if they'd rather just sit back at their campsite and relax, that's okay too. We just want to make sure that there's lots of activities for the families to enjoy when they're out here.
And speaking of activities, I happen to notice on the website, that's destinationoakland.com, for those of you that want to know how to find out more about these. You mentioned a skate park, mini golf. Tell me a little bit about what we have here in those. What are those like?
Well, we have an 18-hole mini golf course. And then we also have a small skate park for the campers or day use to use. We have a boathouse, and we rent kayaks, we rent pedal boats, and we rent rowboats. Excellent fishing lakes. We have a lot of people that come out and run a boat and go fishing for the day. We also have a water slide that spirals down into the lake right beside the swimming beach. So that's very high on people's list to experience that when they're out here at the park.
So that gives us the full boat recreational facilities for day use or camping.
Correct.
And there are picnic facilities. Let's say I wanted to have a birthday party, or somebody want to have a kid's party out here. Do they rent a pavilion and bring their food and stuff out here, or do we have somebody they can call for catering?
We have a large picnic area that has many picnic tables in it. We also have 2 pavilions that you can rent. That way you can reserve it for a specific event, if it be a birthday party or a family reunion or something along that line. Those are reservable. All you have to do is call out to the park, and we can see what's available, and we could get one set up for you.
Okay, that's great. That's so people can come out and drive out here for the day and have their picnic.
Sure.
And enjoy all the facilities in the lake. I know we have the lake, and the lifeguards are out there yet. We've been recruiting lifeguards, so if you need a job in the summer and want to be a lifeguard, we will take you out here. We've been having a hard time getting them this year. But we offer a lot of different things out here, which is really great to see that the people can come out and have a good time, and at a relatively reasonable cost. Tell me now, I know how we have passes. We have day passes and we have the annual pass. What's a Oakland County resident comes out here and he doesn't have the annual pass? It's going to cost them how much?
It would be $5 to come in for the day.
Okay, or they can buy an annual pass. It's, I believe, $30.
Correct.
And if you're over 62, it's $22.
Correct.
So it's really a good bargain.
It is.
And then if you're really into camping, not that we like to advertise the other guys, but there's here in Metro Parks where we can get a combo pass, I believe, for $50.
That's for the day use parks. Yep.
Yeah.
So that would give you the opportunity to get into the Oakland County Parks and the Metro Parks.
And then, of course, naturally, they'd have the sticker for the state parks if they wanted that one, too. That's the $11 one on your license plate. It's not needed here. All you need is a county pass to get in here.
Yep.
So, well, Boyd, you really told us a lot about the park here, and we're going to appreciate your time.
Well, thank you for having me on, and thanks for coming out to Groveland Oaks.
Good seeing you.
Nice to meet you.
As you can see, Groveland Oaks has a lot to offer our residents. For example, if you have an RV, a trailer, a fifth wheel, a tent, and you want to experience that great up north feeling, all you need to do is go up I-75 to Grange Hall Road, make a right, take it over to Dixie Highway, make a left, and there will be Groveland Oaks right there on your right-hand side. A great campground, a great way for you to get that up north experience without spending all that money on gasoline. Groveland Oaks is just one of many Oakland County parks that are available to residents. Did you know there are 13 Oakland County parks? And do you know how to tell that a park is a county park? All of our parks' names end in the word Oaks. For example, Addison Oaks, Red Oaks, Waterford Oaks. I think you get the idea. You know, we have golf courses, great golf courses, hiking and biking trails, dog parks, soccer fields, baseball and softball fields, water parks, BMX, motocross, banquet halls, and camping. You know, learn more about your Oakland County parks. Go to destinationoakland.com. If there is something you'd like to see on future shows, email me. I'm at scottj@oakgov.com. Hey, I'm Oakland County Commissioner John Scott, and I want to thank you for watching Inside Oakland County.